In this tutorial, I wanted to show you guys my top 5 summer hairstyles. The first look is a messy side bun. The second look is a fishtail braid, and this look is always popular for the summer. And I actually already have a tutorial for this out, so you guys can go check it out now. The third look is of course loose waves, which again is always popular for the summer. The next look is side braids with loose waves, so we're just going to add a couple braids with the waves that we're going to create. The final look is what I call the LC or Lauren Conrad braid, which is very popular, and it's basically just a braided headband. So let's get started with the messy side bun. Okay, so the first look that I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my hair back, and I'm starting with my hair just straight. And I'm going to take it around to just a little under my ear. And I'm going to start twisting it like this to create a small bun. And this doesn't have to be perfect because you're just going to mess it up pretty soon. And I'm just twisting it under like this. And then I'm just going to take a just elastic band and secure the bun. Okay, so now this is what you have on the side of your head right here. And I'm just going to loosen up the bun. Like so. And the bigger and the messier, the better. Okay guys, so now you might have something like this, and you just want to take it and secure it to the side of your head. And while I do this, I like to mess it up even more. But to secure it to your head, just take a few bobby pins. Okay, so this is what you have now, and I kind of like a few pieces kind of sticking out and just making it messy and big. And now guys, I'm just going to take some heat protectant, and this is Treseme's heat tamer right here. And I'm just going to spray this in my fringe. Just a little bit in the front. That really got my face. Ew. Okay. And then I'm just going to take, this is my Andis ceramic straightener, which looks like this. I'm going to wait for that heat tamer to kind of sit in my hair for just a second before I apply heat to my hair. But all I'm going to do is curl away from my face. Okay, so I'm just going to take a section like this and get fairly close and kind of wrap the hair away from my face like this. And you're going to have this really massive, like, pretty intense curl going on. And then I'm just going to grab the next section that was kind of behind that one and curl it just the same way, just away from the face. And it creates like a pretty intense curl when you do that. Now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side, just grabbing a few sections at a time and curling it away from my face. Okay guys, so this is what you should have right now. You just have some loose kind of curls in front and then this side bun right here. And now I'm just going to take a bobby pin and get a little bit of the curl on this side. And I'm going to pin it back like this. And I'm just kind of pulling a little bit of hair in front of that bobby pin so you don't see it as well. And then I'm also going to take out a little bit of a curl from underneath and just kind of lay it like that. So this is what it kind of looks like. Just a little bit of a wave going into the bun. And then the other side I'm just going to leave like this. If you want to, you can pin this back as well so you have like a wave, like a curl going back, but I kind of like to leave a little bit loose. So yeah, all I'm going to do now is just take some hairspray, and I'm going to be using Garnier Fructis's anti-humidity hairspray. And I'm just going to spray the bun a little bit and spray my curls a little bit. But that's it for this bun. I'm just going to jump into the next hairstyle now. So the next look is the fishtail braid. And like I said before, I've already created a tutorial for this look. So you guys can go ahead and check it out now, or just keep watching for the next hairstyle. And the next look is the loose waves. Okay guys, so for the next hairstyle, it's going to call for a curling iron and also some more heat spray, or heat tamer spray, whatever you want to call it. So again, I'm just going to use my Tresemme bottle right here, and I'm just going to spray this kind of throughout my hair. And you want to concentrate more on the ends, because that's where the most damage has been done. So you want to protect that area even more. So I'm just going to pull my hair a little bit forward. And this is just kind of the loose kind of waves. And I'm going to be using my Conair curling iron, and I took off the clamp so that I can just wind the hair around, which is what I want for this look. So I'm just going to take my curling iron about here, a little bit below my ear, and I'm just going to wrap the hair around. And I'm just going to take random sections, so I'm not going to even bother with dividing my hair or anything like that. I'm just going to hold it there for a few seconds and let it go. And then I'm just going to grab another random section and again wrap the hair around. And the more hair you grab onto, the bigger the wave is going to be. And there's a cord right in front of my face. There we go. That feels even more awkward. Okay. So yeah, I'll just let the cord dangle in front of my face, because yeah. And let it drop. And you're just going to take sections throughout your hair and do the same thing all over. So that's what I'm doing now. And I might go ahead and finish up my whole head of hair just to speed up the video. So there's hair on my face. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay guys, so this is what I have right now. And I just have all the curls going away from my face. And what I want to do is just loosen it up, because this is looking a little too done to me. I like messy rocker style hair, so I don't want this to look neat or anything like that. I kind of want it to look a little bit grungier and a little bit fuller and just messy. And this is what I like for the first look. It's just, this kind of reminds me of my messy sexy rocker hair video, and I'll put that in the link below so you guys can check it out if you haven't seen that yet. But it kind of reminds me of that, but it is more of a more controlled curl. It's not so grungy and messy, but I just really like this kind of look for summer. So the next look is the side braids, which we're just going to add to our loose waves. Okay guys, so for the next look, you're just going to leave your hair like this, but you're going to play with your bangs or fringe, or just like this front section of your hair. And I just take about an inch, and what I'm just going to do is braid this section, and I'm also going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to braid this part of my hair. And if you notice, I'm kind of taking it back. I'm not attaching it to my head or anything like that. So now you have this braid right here, and I'm just going to take a bobby pin, attach it to my head. I'm going to take a little bit of the hair behind that braid, about here, and pull it in front so you can't see it as well. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so here's your other braid, and just take another bobby pin. Whoa, I have bobby pins flying all over the place. Take another bobby pin and just secure it behind just like you did the other one. And then I'm just going to get some hair behind it and bring it in front so you kind of hide the bobby pin. This was inspired by Miley Cyrus. I've seen her wear this look quite a lot, and I'll put a picture down below as well so you guys can see that picture. But I really like it. It's just very, very quick, easy to do, and I think it's very, very summery looking, very like boho kind of style. So now I'm just going to jump into the last look. So the last look is the LC or Lauren Conrad braid. Okay guys, so for the last look, I'm just going to part my hair more on the side, I guess. And I'm just going to take a comb and part it on the side. Then I'm also going to part about an inch behind, going straight down to the floor. Just going down like this, so that you have this part. I'm going to let that part fall forward, and I'm going to get the rest of this hair away from my face. Take a clip and just get the rest of that away from your face. Gosh. And I'm also going to take a bobby pin and just pin back the other side of my hair just to keep it away. I'm just going to take that section that I parted off, and now I'm parting with my finger. I'm just going to take a small section and right up top, I guess on top of my head, and I'm going to start braiding it. So I'm going to do a braid, section off of braid pieces. So I'm just going to grab 3 sections like you normally would a braid. I'm just going to braid the first one. And then I'm going to grab a section from the front with a piece of the braid that I had before, and I'm going to braid that in. And then on this side, I'm going to grab a piece and braid that in. And make sure you braid it tight. So now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, which is take a section of loose hair and combine it with the braid piece. And then the same on the other side, which is grabbing a piece of hair and combining it with the other hair. So now I'm about here on my head, I don't know, just a little bit above the eye, and I've braided it going back a little bit, and I'm just going to take a bobby pin and secure it. And this is what I have right now, which is just, it's kind of hard to explain, but each time you braid, you just want to grab a new section of hair and braid it in. So that's what I've done here, and I'm just going to let my hair loose now. Yeah guys, this is the last look. I hope you guys liked watching this video. These are just some hairstyle ideas that I think aren't necessarily new or anything like that. I just think they fit very well with the summer, and they're my absolute favorite hairstyles at the moment that I actually rock like every day. If you see me out and about, I will probably be wearing this hairstyle for like a week and then move on to the next one and wear that for like a week. So these are just some of my favorite hairstyles at the moment, and I wanted to share them with you. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!